You don't need me to tell you the importance of a North Carolina staple that puts us on the map. 3 letters here, BBQ. It's a dish we don't mess around with. Right now, the High Point Museum has an exhibit called The Story of Barbecue in North Carolina. Organizers say it's a must-see for all the Q lovers out there.
We have had a really good reaction so far. I think both just because it creates a debate, between East versus West, and even talking about the larger history of barbecue, that it has been around for a lot longer than you realize, and it is something historically that has gone through, it's a part of so many different cultures that people have really enjoyed getting to learn a little bit more about it.
And no surprise here, part of the museum highlights triad barbecue institutions, and some of the historical facts might surprise you.
We want them to have a greater appreciation of the history of barbecue here in North Carolina. It's really unique, back to the fact that there were pirates that were, barbecuing on the beaches of, the Carolinas. That's a cool legacy to have.
Speaking of barbecue, we asked you on Facebook about your favorite way to eat barbecue and your favorite place. So here's what y'all had to say. Terry Cummings, heart Lexington style with Texas Pete and skins at Speedy Barbecue in Lexington, North Carolina. That's my favorite. And then Dylan Brooks says sliced brisket with potato salad and coleslaw on the side, Texas or St. Louis style. And then we have Mitzi Starrett. She said barbecue tray with hush puppies, Lexington style, nothing better. Patricia Collins, chopped barbecue plate, hush puppies and slaw, Stamey's barbecue, our favorite. And then Mike was saying southern sweet and smoky with bun or hands or hands it, has to include baked beans, mac and cheese, and coleslaw. Did I read that correctly?
Yeah, there was a missing punctuation.
Oh, okay.
So we both fell for that today. I love all kinds. So it doesn't have to be in a bun. It doesn't have to be, in a mound like you get from Cookout. I mean, I just really like it from most places. I am a Western North Carolina barbecue lover. I do love Lexington as well. I don't really go for East Carolina barbecue.
Okay, so you're pretty specific on what you like and don't like. I just like barbecue. I don't really have a particular style. I lived in different places and tried the different things, but my favorite is barbecue chicken, and I like ribs. I like it when it slides right off the bone. My dad actually makes some great barbecue. When I went home back in July, he made ribs, and I was able to take some back with me, and I said, this is so good.
That's good. I also have to have the hush puppies.
Yes.
Either dipped in ketchup, but I also like how some place like Mac's Speed Shop do a butter or a cinnamon butter.
Oh,
but I gotta have the hush puppies.
I have had that. I like the hush puppies, and then I like it when they have little pieces of corn inside of it too.
Oh, yep.
And then baked beans. That's my favorite side. Gotta have the baked beans.
Here we are talking about food again.
Always. It would not be the 4 to 5
right.
if we didn't bring up food at least once.
And we're not done with it yet. The Lexington Barbecue Festival is quickly approaching. It's next Saturday in Uptown Lexington.
If you make it out, be sure and say hello to WFMY News 2 meteorologists Eric Chilton and Christian Morgan. They're hosting and giving away some special News 2 merchandise that you don't want to miss out on. So make sure that you mark your calendar next Saturday. Bring your appetite, and we'll see you there.